was the past that way. Now at this particular point, you got to begin to give Zacchaeus some credit. I thought about this for a while. Now why would somebody who does not serve God, does not walk with God, want to have an encounter with Jesus? Why would somebody who is wicked want now an experience now with the Master? Why would somebody who's been dabbling in negativity all in their life want to begin to touch the Master? And the Lord begin to give me a revelation, begin to give me an impartation. It is not until you come into Jesus that you recognize how full you are, that you recognize how complete you are. Preaching here, Johnson. It is not until you come into Jesus that you recognize, despite now the fact that you got a blemish, the fact that you got a contamination, my God, that you're still whole, that you're still able to do something with yourself. And so Zacchaeus decided, in order for me to get to Jesus, I got to go to the next level. I came to prophesy over one or two of you. Your problem is not in your prayer life. Your problem is not in your fasting. Your problem is in your mentality. You got to change your mind. You got to reposition your thinking. You got to make up in your mind, I already have it. You got to make up in your mind, it's already put into the spirit realm. And I'm just waiting for it to show up into the natural. You got to make up in your mind, my change is already here. I'm climbing, I'm pressing, I'm going up in the spirit. Zacchaeus aside, I'm short in nature, and this got to pass. The way I look at myself, the way I feel about myself, the way I think about me. I want you to think about a short person. They got what you call a low self-esteem, got a problem with a level of confidence, and he begins to build himself. He begins to recognize, if I can get to Jesus, there's healing in that name. There is power to break every chain. My God, if I can get to Jesus, he can renovate, he can reconstruct, he can turn it around, he can shift it, he can realign it, he can rebuild it. My God, he can revamp my situation and my circumstance. If I can get to Jesus, if I can get up just a little bit, I want to challenge you here, and get up just a little bit higher. I know there's some people, they act like they're the bomb.com. I know there's some people, they act like they're the best thing since sliced bread. But when you have a relational link with the Holy Ghost, when you have a divine connectivity with the mercy seat of heaven, it doesn't matter what they say, it doesn't matter what they think, it doesn't matter how they act a fool on you. All that matters is that you're going to the next level. All that matters is you decided, I got to grow, and I got to go, I got to go, I got to get out of this. I've been in this long enough. I've been looking down at me long enough. I've been messed up long enough. I've been bound long enough. I've been restricted long enough. I've been thinking to myself long enough that I'll never be nothing. But here comes Jesus. And when Jesus comes, there's a light that begins to illuminate. And down on the inside, when Jesus comes, there's something on the inside begin to negotiate with the outside. When Jesus comes, something becomes syncopated and synchronized in your life. When Jesus comes, it rearranges your disposition. When Jesus comes, what it does is it shakes you into position. When Jesus comes, it brings light to your darkness, hope to your hopelessness. When Jesus comes, what he does is touches you in a brand new way. Like a spot down on the inside of the reservoir of your belly. When Jesus comes, it makes you want to do better. It makes you want to do more. When Jesus comes, it touches